Feel great, man. I'm just happy to be back out here with my teammates. It's been a couple months since I've been back at UT, so it's kind of like a good feeling. For sure.
I feel like we saw you out there, doing some drills, and we feel like you're like, man, I think I can get out there and do that, but not yet.
Yeah, no, it was killing me. And, my body tells me I think I can, but my trainers told me to slow down a little bit. But, it kills me not to be out there with my teammates, but, all I could do is really support them.
Did you bench today? Or?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Was that the extent of it?
Yes, sir. That's all I did, just measurements and benched and all that.
How far away do you think you are from doing everything else?
So I started running about 2 weeks ago. So I'm about a 90% deficit from left to right. So it should be a couple more weeks here. Yeah.
What teams have you talked to specifically?
Oh, I've talked to several teams. I don't know off the top of my head, but talked a little bit with the Giants, the Jets, Cleveland a little bit, Cardinals. So that's about it, and a couple CFL teams.
How has the rehab been since the injury?
It's been good, man. I'm going to be honest with you guys, it really does rebuild you as an athlete because I think it's one of those things you either fall off or you come up from. So it's been really good trying to, fighting through that adversity.
Has it made you hungrier to be out on the field?
Yeah. There's no words can put how hungry I am now, and I just need a shot, an opportunity, for real.
You said there were times where, you could either fall down or you could get back up from it. Were there times where you thought you might be falling?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It's kind of funny, when the injury happened, it was like, everyone kind of thought I was done and, what you going to do now? But I'm not done. I'm still around. So definitely it's one of those things that you got to fight it, to be honest with you.
You've been moving around a lot here, in these conversations you've had with teams. Where's the pro prospects kind of looking, Jonathan Kongbo at?
Anywhere as a defensive end, defensive tackle. Honestly though, I learned my experience from here as far as just whatever the team needs, to be honest. I could put on the weight, y'all see me at 280, y'all see me at 250. So I could do whatever.
How many reps on the bench did you do?
I hit 20. Yeah.
You said your weight's been, 280, 250. Where is it now, and is it where you want it to be?
Yeah, I weigh in at 256 right now. So I felt pretty good. That's roughly the weight I was my last season. So I feel good.
But if they said, get up to 280 and start playing D-line again, would you be
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm
right,
putting on 280 and I'm playing D-line. Yeah. So it's whatever they need, to be honest with you, at this level.
You mentioned interest from CFL teams. Does that have a little more appeal for you, given your background at all?
I mean, yeah, it would be definitely nice. As a Canadian, obviously, I'm really touted, really, I'd be perfect for that league. But I just want an opportunity, man. That's just all I'm looking for. Yeah.
Are there any players in the league that you've tried to emulate before?
I would have to say I like Khalil Mack, how he plays. Just kind of he has that speed and power aspect of it. Yeah.
You talk about fighting through the adversity of this injury. Are there any specific things that you had to do to keep pushing through?
Just kind of looking at other people that have gone through it. Other athletes have torn their ACLs and how they've come back. And I think that's really what kept me pushing and kept me going throughout the whole times, for sure.
Has it been tougher to come back physically or kind of
mental? Oh, it's all mental. It's all mental. Physically, you could do it, but it's just the mental aspect that kind of messes with you. Not being able to be out there and be with your teammates. That's just the only aspect of it. As far as physically, I mean, it's been fine.
Yeah.
You're a guy who you've run the full gamut. You've gone from being a Canadian who signs with Wyoming to then being a 5-star to now being a guy who's coming back from an injury before the draft.
Yeah.
I mean, you've gone from every level,
every level.
I mean, what's easier to handle? Do you like the underdog role or do you like the other role better?
I like the underdog role, man. I feel I'm gonna speak on it. I feel with UT, coming in, there was definitely a lot of hype and stuff, which was rightfully so. But I think maybe that role coming in, I kind of like the underdog better, people not really talking about me, none of that. Because I felt there would be games that we lose, and I'd take the blame for it, on Twitter. It'd be my fault. So I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but I like the underdog role a little better.
Do you feel like that it motivates you more? Keeps you hungry?
Yeah. Okay, I'm hungry, man. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna play football. So
As far as wanting an opportunity, the AAF, XFL, CFL,
man,
all
I don't
that.
care. I can do whatever. I just want to play ball.